Hey everyone, important safety video. We have two news stories we want to talk about here. One is a safety recall from a major manufacturer. The other one is another RV fire caused by propane. And the reason why we're doing this, the second part, is because we did a video about propane and the dangers of propane. We'll link that one up above. And some people asked questions and made comments by a certain product. Well, this product was in the middle of a motorhome fire that has left the person homeless because they were full-time RVers. Let's get into this, guys. First one is coming from RV Travels, dated December 12th, 2024. Guys, all these videos are made possible by our sponsors. We do want to thank Liquefied. Liquefied is the sponsor of this video, and they make an RV black tank treatment. What's special about Liquefied is that it's enzyme-based. So you've seen this in our videos many times before. We did a full video about Liquefied. We'll link it up above. But why is enzyme-based important is because it breaks down the material in your black tank, and what ultimately happens is that when you flush, it comes out as a liquid.
And the great thing is it's not just liquid. They sell liquid. They have the pods. They come in the orange flavored, as I like to say, or the lavender, which is really great. He also has a toilet bowl cleaner, which will help keep your toilet clean up top as well as down the bottom using this. Based in the USA, small company. We love US-based companies. It's a wonderful product. The reviews are off the charts. Something really exciting, guys, though, about this is Liquefied is giving away a free RV. So you can win a 2025 Alliance Delta SLE ML206. It's a travel trailer by Alliance. Great stuff. So you can enter to win at liquefiedrv.com, and you can enter by making a purchase, or you can just complete a survey. You don't have to purchase, but why wouldn't you want to? Because it's an awesome product.
Right. The purchase, you get one entry for every dollar you spend. Mm-hmm. Also, we have a discount code, 24% off of any purchase on the Liquefied website. Use the discount code EndlessRVing. Again, go to liquefiedrv.com. Use that discount code, 24% off of any purchase. I want to thank Liquefied for sponsoring this video, and now let's get into this video.
The first story comes from RVtravel.com. Great site, a lot of good news and information there. This was dated December 12th, 2024, and this is discussing a motorhome that was engulfed in flames due to what we're going to talk about, and we've talked about this on many occasions. So this happened in Oregon, and an RVer, her name was Darlene Liedtke. I don't know how to say that. Sorry if she's watching. She lost her home. The RV is gone. And this
full-timer.
Yeah, which is really, really sad. This was due to propane. Now, we've talked about this on many occasions, as Izzy had said. In our propane video that we did recently, we had a number of people write in the comments, what about a little buddy space heater? This is what Darlene was using on her RV, and unfortunately, this was the cause of the fire.
Now, we don't know, as the point of this video, at the time of this video, was it a defective little buddy or was it user error? We don't know that. I don't think it really matters, because whether it's user error or not, it was still that propane heater was the cause. Darlene told local news media she wanted to fire a little buddy heater for just a few minutes to add a little extra heat. It was chilly out in Oregon. Taking safety precautions, she cracked open a window, hooked up her little buddy to a propane cylinder, then listened and smelled for potential gas leak. When all seemed okay, Darlene lit the space heater.
So I just wanted to take the edge off of the cold, and I brought in my little buddy.
Liedtke says she hooked up the heater to the propane tank, cracked open a window, listened for any leaking, and made sure she didn't smell any of the gas before turning it on.
There's a comment in here. When you make connections, you want to listen and smell, you got to spray soapy water, or if you have a propane sniffer, put it there. That's not the standard way to do it. You want to make sure that it's not leaking, and with soapy water, you can do that. We talked about it on the last video.
So Darlene told a reporter what happened. This is what she said. After a minute, it caught fire where the hose hooked to the heater, and I threw it out the door with the tank and followed it and made sure it was out. And in the meantime, my RV caught fire. That's terrifying. While outside, Darlene heard a popping noise from inside the motorhome. When she opened the door, the rig was already engulfed. Unfortunately, Darlene had two cats. Now, she opened a window. She managed to get a window open to try to get the cats out. She reached inside. She was calling for the cats. Nothing. She was not able to find them. One of the cats, though, did make it out. It was her oldest cat, 12-year-old cat, was able to escape. The 1-year-old cat, though, still at this point, as far as we know, has not been found in or out. So hopefully that cat made it out.
So as a result of the fire, her motorhome's completely totaled. She was left with a pile of rubble. Thus far, she has really nothing to haul away. As to her experience with Little Buddy, she says, don't use propane. It's fine for camping, but not in here. I just thought I was being so careful, and then it happened. Again, we're not blaming Little Buddy. We don't know if it was a defect or it was user error. What we're trying to point out here and to stress is that user error with propane can cause big problems. There's other solutions out there, and we talked about that in the video we linked prior. So we want your feedback. Have you used a Little Buddy or any kind of propane space heater inside an RV? Again, we had people comment asking about Little Buddy. Talk about perfect timing. Like, this is unfortunately perfect timing, because people were asking about this.
We use little space heaters.
Ceramic.
Yeah, right. And we haven't had any issues with those, and they do keep the RV quite warm.
So we're gonna move on to the next story. Before, just please make sure if you like videos like this that you subscribe, notification bells on. Even if you've been subscribed, please go back and check, because YouTube periodically unsubscribes people. So just take a minute and do that. So let's move on to the next video. This is an extremely important one, also regarding a recall and more propane.
Right, propane, that's a big topic the last couple weeks. This is also coming from RVtravel.com, dated December 12th, 2024. Forest River recalls RVs after 25 reports of breaking LP brackets. After a consumer filed a complaint with federal authorities, Forest River found 25 reports of breaking LP cylinder brackets. So now more than 800 travel trailers from 2 model years will need to be checked if they need these replacement brackets.
Forest River is recalling certain 2024 and 25 Clipper and Viking travel trailers. I'm not gonna go to all the models. We'll put the link down below. But the problem is the bottle bracket wells may break and cause the propane tank to detach from the vehicle. A detached propane tank may become a road hazard and increase the risk of a crash. 864 RVs are affected by this recall. Now they say that it may cause it to break off, but there's 25 reports that it has broken off. Yeah. So if you are covered, if you have one of these travel trailers, again, we'll put the link down below. You want to go check it out before Forest River notifies you. That way you can get a jump on it and you could take some extra precaution.
So dealers will inspect and replace this free of charge. Owner notification letters, if you are an owner of one of these RVs, they're expected to be mailed January 15th of 2025. And the number for this recall is 121-1874.
So I want your feedback, guys. Again, propane, a lot of RVs run with propane. They have propane on them, ours included. You have to be really careful about it. It's relatively safe if used correctly. It can also be quite dangerous if something goes wrong, and we talked about all the precautions to take in that previous video that we linked. So we want your feedback. Also, if you like videos like this, guys, to the left of us, we'll put our RV safety playlist, we'll put our RV news playlist, and for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.